Are you tired of feeling that pelvic pressure or heaviness after you worked out? Maybe after you played with your kids or your grandkids, maybe after you've been for a walk or just at the end of your day. Hi, I'm Dr. Melissa, and today we are going over 4 healing exercises for your prolapse that will have you feeling amazing. Go grab your mat and let's do this. Before we get started, if you happen to have a couple of pillows or a yoga block would work as well, go ahead and grab them. And we're gonna get started in a comfortable seated position. And I really find it helpful whether you wanna prop yourself up on a block or a pillow. Sitting up on the edge, it just gives our pelvis a little bit of a lift so we're not being tucked underneath. Once you find that comfortable position, we're gonna twist to the right-hand side. Take your right hand behind, left hand comes to the outside. And you're gonna turn as far as you can, looking to the right, but just being gentle, not forcing anything. As we take the breath in here, we wanna think of that breath going to the front and back, side and side of our ribcage, so we can expand that out. You'll feel a little gentle pressure down the pelvic floor. Exhale, let it go. Keep the body where it is. Turn your head to face the left. Okay. Now our head's gonna go to the left, and then we're gonna turn our eyes, look your eyes to the right. Nice, gentle breath in. Exhale, let it go. We've got one more here. Keep that head to the left, eyes and body to the right. And then slowly let it go. Bring everything back to center. So we're just setting everything, really getting this rib cage moving to help that breathing muscle, which is key for our pelvic floor. We'll twist off to the other side, right hand to the outside, gentle twist, nice breath in. Exhale, let it go. Notice, how does it feel on this side compared to your other side? Now we'll turn the head to look to the right. Those eyes are gonna go off towards the left. Nice, gentle breath in. Breathe into that rib cage. Exhale, let it go. See if you can twist just a little bit more. We're not forcing, we're just being nice and gentle here. Now the eyes are great to help reset our vagus nerve, which is so important in helping calm our nervous systems. Stress in the pelvic floor, there's a big connection there. So we're gonna get a lot of different things in this class today. Nice, bring it back through towards center. Take one more nice breath in, and we're focusing on breathing around this rib cage for our class today. Come on off of that, and then we're gonna come up onto our hands and knees. Pressing down into those palms, press down into the tops of your feet, lengthen out through the crown of your head. We'll take our right leg, slide your right leg straight back behind. Press through the heel, press into the top of that left shin. Now this might feel good here. You wanna stay. Maybe you can lift that back leg. What we wanna feel is our glutes kicking on, and on our exhale, when we're blowing out candles, that gentle lifting up, pubic bone out. If you wanted to add on, maybe you take that left arm, reach your left arm out. We're not sinking into the right, we're pressing up. So it's what's so great about this. There's lots of different areas to move in and out of, and you can keep coming back to this class to progress. If that left arm is up, we're gonna take that arm down, spin open, coming into a side plank. So right arm goes up. That right leg can be down, or you can lift it up. Lengthen it. Be careful we're not arching too much. We want that rib cage stacked over our pelvis. Reach through that back heel, exhale. Spin it back down, right knee comes down, and then we're gonna open side plank the other direction. So that left leg can be down or up. Reach through the heel, lengthen out. Feeling obliques, pressing into that arm, lengthen, reach through that back heel, and then slowly spin it back down. We're gonna go through one more time on this side. Take that right leg, slide your right leg back, reach behind. This might be your stopping point. Maybe you lift, or maybe that arm comes up. We exhale, feel everything lift. Inhale, drop it down, peel that right arm, right leg, lift and lengthen. Use your breath. Exhale, let it go. So be very careful not to hold your breath throughout this practice. Right hand comes down, right knee comes down. We spin it open, side plank facing the other side. Maybe the leg is down or up. We're taking that left side of the rib cage and pressing it towards the sky. Lengthen out, nice breath in. Exhale, spin everything back down. And we'll just switch it out to the other side. Press into the top of your right shin. Left leg goes back. Press through that back heel. Nice breath in. You can stay with it down. Maybe we lift and get those glutes. Maybe that right arm reaches out in front. Another nice breath in on that exhale. Use those lips. Blowing out the candles. Nice. Right hand comes down. We're going to peel everything open. Leg can stay down or lifted. We're just not overarching. We're keeping that rib cage forward, lengthening through that back heel. Nice breath in. And then exhale, spin it back down. Open it up, other side. Reach and lengthen. Right side of your rib cage goes towards the sky. Press through the heel, feel your glutes. Spin everything back down. Take that left leg again one more time, reach it back. Keep pressing through the back heel, and this is a great place to start. We want to feel the glutes. On the exhale, we want to feel those lower abs, pelvic floor lifting. Maybe we lift, maybe the right arm goes. Use your breath. One more here. Exhale, let it go. Right hand comes down. Spin everything open, lift and lengthen. Just check in, see, can you feel that connection with your breath and your pelvic floor? What are you noticing moving? We'll spin everything back down. One more time, reach, open it up. And it's okay if you're like, oh, I'm not quite sure if I'm feeling that connection. The more you practice, the easier it gets. Good. Spin everything back down. We're going to press those hips back. And if you're still like, I can't quite feel this, go ahead and check that description box. I have lots of resources and master classes and courses for you to check out that can really help show you how to build that connection. Nice breath in. Exhale, let it go. Think of those sit bones spreading apart, and we're breathing into this low part of our back. Because it's not just our pelvic floor, there's so much more that goes involved. Like we started with that seated twist, so we could get our rib cage moving more in order for our breathing muscle, our diaphragm, to help connect with our pelvic floor. Our hips, our feet, it's all connected. Pull yourself, come back up. Now we're gonna take that left leg, scoot your left leg out in front. We're going to think of that left knee going forward. If you want to put something underneath your right, you can do that for a little more support. That knee's shifting forward. If you had your blocks, you could always bring your hands down to your blocks. Or you can take that right arm, reach your right arm in front. So that left knee's going forward, right knee's going back. Nice, gentle breath. We're opening up those hips. And then we're going to slowly step it back. Keep using your breath. Left knee comes down. We're going to take our right forearm to the ground and the left arm comes up. You can also be up here with that right hand, spinning that chest open. And then lower back down. We'll take that left leg, scoot your left leg out in front, sink that knee forward, open those hips. Nice breath. We're not holding our breath, breathing into our chest. We're using that rib cage to pull it back. Left knee comes down, drop it down to your hand or your forearm, spin the chest open. You can look up or down. One more time through, take that left leg, scoot your left leg in front. Nice breath in. Ooh, hello, hips this morning. Good, step it back. And then just sink those hips, bring it back to child's pose. Notice left side, right side, take a nice gentle breath in. Exhale, let it go. Here we go. We're going to switch to the other side. So pull yourself, come up, take that right foot, scoot the right foot in front. We're wanting that right knee to go forward over our toes. That left leg is staying back. Your hands can come down to that block. Maybe you take that left arm, sweep your left arm out in front. Gentle breaths. We're not forcing anything here. And then pull yourself, come back. Take your left forearm or your left hand down to the ground, spin that chest open. Now, can you move that trunk? Can you rotate differently from side to side? Do you notice a difference in one of your hips from side to side? All of these things play together with our pelvic floor and how we're feeling. Hand or your forearm, spin that chest open, nice job. Bring it back down, take that right leg, scoot the right leg in front. Last time, nice breath in. And then we're gonna step it back, come down to that forearm, spin your chest open towards the sky. Nice breath in. Exhale, bring it back down. Now, we're gonna come down onto our backs. Last two are my favorites, coming all the way down. And keeping that pillow nearby, so you can either use the yoga block or you can take a pillow and you're just going to place that underneath your sit bones, underneath your sacrum, just below belt line to elevate it up. Now, sometimes putting another pillow underneath can be really helpful. It's just giving our core and our pelvic floor a little bit of a break from gravity so we can connect it. Now, if you've got a block or the other pillow, we're going to take that and just put that in between our knees. We're going to connect back with the breath into that rib cage. We're going to breathe out to the sides, front and back. And then when you exhale, you're going to squeeze in around that block. Exhale, blowing out those candles. Inhale. Exhale, gentle squeeze. And as you're squeezing, thinking pubic bone to belly button, we're lifting up. You'll feel the exhale, that diaphragm is gently lifting up the pelvic floor muscles and our lower abs. Inhale, let it go. Exhale, gentle squeeze. And really using that breath. Notice what you're feeling with your pelvic floor. Exhale, gentle squeeze. Now, sometimes it's really hard to feel that lengthening piece. And that's what can help with that gentle lifting versus just constantly squeezing and doing Kegels all the time. We need to learn how to use this whole system because our bodies are constantly moving throughout the day as we're bending, twisting, and lifting. And if we just sit and squeeze, that's not translating over to the movements we need to do throughout our day. Good. Let's do 3 more of these. Nice, gentle breath in. Exhale, gentle squeeze. Careful when you're doing the squeezing that you're not tucking your pelvis underneath. We want to keep that pelvis nice and neutral. Nice, gentle breath. You also want to be careful, no big belly breaths. Exhale, let that go. Nice job. Last one here. Nice breath in. And let it go. Let's take the pillow or the block out. This is going to stay underneath us. And the last one is my all-time favorite. We're just going to bring our knees in towards our chest. So you can grab the top of your knees behind the back. If both in are uncomfortable, you can always do one leg at a time and let that other leg fall out to the side. So we're just gently pulling knees in and out to the side. And we're only focusing on the breathing. As you're breathing in, those pelvic floor muscles just gently going down. Exhale, let it go. Nice, gentle breath in. Exhale, let it go. Find this exercise super helpful if you know you have a busy day or if there's something that really brings on that feeling of that pressure or heaviness. This is great to do both before and after. And all you need is 60 seconds. Gentle breathing. And then exhale, let it go. Nice job. Just take a couple breaths. Let that head get nice and heavy and connect in with that pelvic floor. Nice. Let's take one more breath in here. If this is feeling really good, definitely feel free to stay here. Good. On that last exhale, let it all out. We'll bring those knees back together. Place those feet on the ground. And we'll just gently take out that pillow or block. Just kind of set for a minute. Maybe wiggle the hips left and right. Take a breath. And then roll it onto your side. Come all the way up. Finding comfortable seated position. And let's take one last cleansing breath in. Lift those arms all the way up overhead. Exhale, bring those hands down towards heart center. Maybe finding which one of those exercises was most helpful for you and adding that into your daily routine. You can keep coming back to this routine and adding on to it. But the most important thing for our pelvic floor is connecting with the breath and feeling that connection working together, moving up and down. If you're still having a hard time, not quite sure what you're feeling or if you're doing it right, go ahead and check out that description box. I have lots of resources for you down there. I would love to know down below in the comments, what would you like to see in future videos? Keep up the good work. Until next time, namaste.